welcome in. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, all planets direct. Mercury just about done with his post-retrograde shadow phase. Venus will follow shortly thereafter. Venus and Mars moving together hand in hand through the cosmos for a couple more weeks. We're in Pisces season, yes. Feeling sort of calmer, a little more focused maybe. I am. So let's take a look at where we've been, where we are, where we're headed, using Sacred Traveler for you here, Virgo. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. For those who are returning, much love and appreciation to you. Please don't forget to like the reading and share if you feel called to do so. Wow. So this is pretty cool. You got, for where you've just been coming from, embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. I feel like this was the energy with the Mars and Venus conjunction, right? It was received very well by most of the collective because it is a coming back together within ourselves of the masculine and feminine within ourselves. It's sort of where we feel like oh my gosh, this feels so good. So I sort of feel like that's what this is referring to: embracing enthusiasm, positive outlook, positive mindsets. Where are we now, Virgo? Gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Gates of triumph feels to me Ten of Pentacles. So, right, things firing on all cylinders, feeling very grounded, making gains, maybe feeling some sort of a big payoff for all your positive outlook and mindset. And where are you headed here, Virgo? Transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You're coming out on the other side, changed for the experience, changed for the better. So, nice oracle to kick us off. I'll put those up here for now. Let's see what's going on in the connection. As always, energies can come through reversed, so I'll indicate that this side is Virgo, this is your person, but you know, you're here as a cross watcher. It could be reversed and it can just come through reverse, so don't let that bother you. This is the old spread I'm taking back out of retirement. Back by popular demand, shall I say. Ooh, okay. Well, that Ten of Swords has been following everybody. Wow. And the card on the bottom, there it is. Judgment, reconciliation, reunion, second chances, forgiveness, redemption even, as needed. So what I see here, I'm going to start on this side. I definitely see someone coming through here with some measure of healing. Maybe they are keeping some measure of hope alive that something will shift, but they're in a lot of pain right now. Whoever this is in a lot of pain. Is dealing with a very painful cycle coming to an end. It's something that they chose to walk away from in the past. That may be causing the pain, or this may be the result. Moving forward into the unknown, absolutely uncertain, probably triggered with lots of uncertainty, apprehension, insecurity, fears. But here you come in, Virgo, fully in your power, and I'm feeling that you need it. I'm feeling like this is that sort of embracing enthusiasm card energy, right? Generally speaking, in her upright position, the Queen of Wands is pretty optimistic, pretty powerful in her own right, very much a leader and a go-getter and a take no prisoners kind of attitude. I shall have that which I desire, says the Queen of Wands. But there's a struggle right now here with something that feels like it's been a bit of sabotage, right? Some measure of insincerity afoot, something that's been unfolding gradually, and you've gotten some clarity around it in the past. Maybe this little Page of Swords is you sort of looking for information to get clarity around whatever this energy is. Then we have, going forward, the King of Wands. So now we have a King and Queen. And the King of Wands is meeting you here, Virgo, matching your energy. King of Wands can also be an unavailable lover, though, so we will check with the clarifiers to be sure. But I love when I see a King and Queen of the same suit in the same part of the spread. Star. I mean, here we go, right? Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Wow, some mirroring going on here. And the Three of Wands. So this person here is definitely has all their guards up, their heart chakra closed off. They're in a phase of healing after something that went down that feels like it wasn't a level playing field. Whether they caused it or were a victim of it is hard to say. But underneath is this Three of Wands. What's simmering right beneath the surface is this person trying to find their way out of this, right? They're calling in something different for themselves, but they're sort of stuck in this very difficult energy at present. In the past, Eight of Cups. Oh. So this person literally had to walk away from, I don't think this is about you. I think they had to walk away from something pretty diabolical. Magician and the Devil together, no bueno. That's like one of the worst combos in all of tarot. That is intentional trickery. And I feel like this person is still healing from it. Underneath is the Fool. And I kind of feel like this person put all their trust and faith in whatever this energy is about, right? I feel like they were tricked into something, or maybe led off the wayward path. They turned their back on it, which is good, but I kind of feel like the Fool is what got them in trouble. Poor risk assessment in that situation. Because I'm keeping you separate for now. In the extended, I bring the two of you together. So I hope that's making sense for those who haven't seen this spread before. Ten of Swords, Hanged Man, Star again. Wow, Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's going through it. Let me pull the Moon for the future. King of Wands. Got some strong fire and Leo energy here. Of course, not surprised. Aquarius too, by the way, and Pisces. But here's the thing. Whatever they're going through right now, they're just surrendering to it, right? Something's ending in a real brutal, painful fashion. They're just giving over to it. Totally trusting that Spirit has their back and will provide the healing necessary. This is just too much for this person to bear. I feel like they tried to walk away. Maybe that's the problem. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups in the past, but like this could be last week for some people, and for others it could be a while ago. But I'm feeling like this person has been kind of caught in a situation with someone who is very difficult to deal with, a saboteur for sure, someone who doesn't have good intentions. And here is this person just trying to get beyond it, just trying to make it through like one day at a time. Going forward, I'm almost feeling like while they know what they want and they kind of want to claim it, I'm feeling that this King of Wands, which is over here for you, Virgo, is a little uncertain. A little uncertain. So they're going to test the waters. We get the Page of Wands, right? That pages can be messengers. It doesn't have to be like, sometimes the Page of Wands is a player. I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing a king who is very unsure of their footing going forward. And so they're just going to kind of stick their toe in the water and maybe open up a conversation. But first they've got to gather up their confidence to do so, to know that they can overcome all this challenging energy and like come through it pretty much intact. I feel like this person is really going through a very difficult cycle. It looks like it's coming to an end. They're just surrendering to it. And it feels, I'm just going to say it because it's kind of bugging me a bit. I feel like this person would ordinarily take a darker path to deal with all this, but I love that we have the star from the top of the deck twice, right? We have the star from the top of the deck, and even underneath it's this Three of Wands, which is a card of manifestation and ships coming in. And I feel like it's taking everything this person can do to hang on and put one foot in front of the other. Because whatever this is over here, literally diabolical. Queen of Wands for you, Virgo. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I love the two knights, but they're giving me a mixed message, so I'm going to have to get deeper into the reading. You know, the Knight of Swords is like right here, right now, got to take care of it. And look, their backs are to each other, and the Knight of Pentacles says, whoa, 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 slow your roll. So I'm feeling like on some part here, someone is wanting to take swift action to clear the air and is feeling very motivated to do so. Ace of Wands underneath, because there's a lot of passion here, but then cooler heads prevail, and something starts to unfold more gradually. But that could also be part of the result of the Five of Swords. It's the Five of Swords that has to be dealt with, but then the Knight of Pentacles says, whoa, tread carefully and cautiously. Because if this Five of Swords is connected to this Five of Swords over here, there's trouble afoot. Okay, Page of Swords in the past. Divine Feminine, Temperance, and Divine Masculine. Yeah, so this is definitely a twinship. Empress and Emperor with Temperance in between. Feeling you here, Virgo. I'm feeling like you saw the writing on the wall. I think you saw this Magician and Devil thing and you were like, yeah, I'm just going to wait it out because that is going to unfold in some nasty way and I don't want to be a part of it. And here it is happening right now for this person. So very wise of you, the Temperance energy here, to just sort of trust that in time, all energies come into flow and balance. It's the Temperance card is about self-control and restraint. And I feel like you exercised that beautifully. Here you are right now, though, starting to feel like that energy, the Indiana Jones boulder, is starting to rumble and starting to get ready to move. And that cooler head, Virgo, that Knight of Pentacles energy we all love so much is saying, whoa, 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 slow your roll, pump the brakes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves because we're in difficult territory with this Five of Swords. Oh, I love this because some of this came out in the morning musing for those of you in the channel membership. I feel like, yeah, you're ready to get beyond this. That would be a wish fulfilled. The Nine of Cups, finding some emotional balance after all this very intentionally hurtful energy, but getting beyond it. And here's the balance being restored underneath, right? Sort of feeling vindicated on some level here, Virgo. After or while dealing with this Five of Swords. And I'm not even sure if you're dealing with it presently or if you are presently moving beyond it, because I feel this person is presently healing from it, has their walls way up, they're dealing with it now. I feel like it impacts both of you, but I don't think the Five of Swords is presently between you. In other words, I don't feel that either one of you is causing this sabotage energy. I feel it's an outside source, but it's impacting this person more. And you're kind of like, whew, I'm glad I waited it out. I'm glad I removed myself from the situation, or whatever it is you did, however it is you handled it. You handled it the right way, and now you're feeling some vindication for that. King of Wands going forward. I love that the King of Wands is in the future position for both of you. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, Tower. So the Tower, King of Swords, is underneath. I'm keeping that because that's from the morning musing. I feel there's an opportunity coming up for redemption. I feel like something went very off the rails here in a really bad way. And this King of Wands, King of Wands is trying to make up for it. Maybe trying to find their way to you. There's healing around it. There's no more drama. The King of Wands is there. The Tower underneath is what you're healing, right? Because if it's underneath, it's not happening. If it's underneath, it's just in your, in your unconscious energy, in your psyche. It's rumbling around. It's like it's not leading your life, but you haven't forgotten the lesson of that Tower. So there's still some healing, and I feel like the healing is coming from this King of Wands. So they may be trying to find their way to you, if that makes sense. If not, you may just need to leave the King of Wands behind so that you can get final closure and healing from that Tower moment. So whichever way that speaks more to your situation, apply it accordingly. But I see this person in the future being just literally with a hair trigger of fear and uncertainty and apprehension, and they may reach out in a very light-hearted way, not something too deadly serious, but I almost feel like for some of you, you may be like, no, I'm hard pass. And if you do receive it, whatever it is, may bring a lot of healing, that you can finally leave the drama behind from that Tower. So King of Swords likes to do things the right way, so I'm taking that. They really do care. They're strategists. That's one thing. They really do care about their reputation. They want, they want everybody to be okay. They think things through before they act, but it is fast-moving action once they've made up their mind. So let me tell you who showed up here. We have the Star is Aquarius. That's out twice. We have the Magician, Virgo, and Gemini. The Devil is Capricorn. The Fool is more Aquarian energy. The Hanged Man and the Moon are both Pisces. King of Wands is out twice. Aries, Leo, Sag. Strength is Leo. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Empress, Taurus, and Libra. That's a card of Venus. Emperor is Aries. That's a card of Mars. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. The Justice card is Libra. And the Tower is also Aries. So if this is resonating for you, Virgo, there is a link below to the extended. I'm leaving this right here and I'm continuing on. We go deeper. I get a message from this person to this person, a message from this person to this person. What are you trying to say to each other at 5D? What do you want each other to know? Then I'll take all this energy of you separately, bring it together, and sort of follow the same pattern within the relationship between you, what you're working through right now. A message to you of guidance from Spirit of the Universe, some hidden energy, something that may be playing out behind the scenes that you may be unaware of, and the outcome position. We'll see what the future might hold. Okay, so the link's below. I hope to see you there, Virgo. Otherwise, stay well, and I will see you in a future reading. Bye for now.